feel like you guys are gonna call me unrealistic for suggesting this, but I hate the concept of unrealistic. The fact that we're alive on a floating rock, traveling through space is like nothing is realistic. But I want to start with talking my shit on the two-party system because what is going on? The only convicted felon who's running for president has pledged to ban electric vehicles. If he is elected, ban electric vehicles. If you don't believe me, look it up. Despite the mountains of evidence that show that a widespread adoption of electric vehicles would significantly reduce carbon emissions, yes, including the production and disposal of batteries, despite the American Lung Association confirming that the widespread adoption of electric vehicles could prevent 6,000 premature deaths and $72 billion in healthcare costs annually. But it's funny because the second I say that you shouldn't vote for one candidate, you assume that I'm expressing support for the other candidate. And the reason why you assume that is because all we have ever known is a two-party system. But have you ever wondered why we settle for a two-party system? If it has to be this way, is it supposed to be this way? Do we have another option? Well, there's actually nothing in the Constitution or in the law that requires a two-party system. The reason why we have a two-party system is because of the way we vote. And let me also say there is no perfect voting system. Every voting system has its own set of advantages and disadvantages. But the two most popular voting systems globally is a plurality voting system and a majority voting system. The US has a plurality voting system, and it's the most straightforward, and all it means is that the person who gets the most votes wins. End of story. In a majority voting system, the only way you can have a winner in an election is if a candidate can achieve the majority of votes. So a candidate has to get at least 51% of the votes in order to win. If